In nature, survival is not about strength. It's about strategy. Every move provokes a counter-move. And over millions of years, survival became war. This is how animals fight back. War doesn't always begin with movement. Sometimes, it begins when nothing moves at all. That sound is not a bite, not a sting, not an escape. It's an explosion. And the animal that fired it is still alive. This is the bombardier beetle. It is not fast. It is not armored. It does not chase. Against most predators, it should lose. So it changed the rules. Nothing happens yet. This is not hesitation. This is separation. Inside the body, the chemistry is kept apart, stable, harmless. The weapon does not exist until the moment requires it. This is the decision point. Once these chemicals mix, there is no warning and no retreat. The beetle does not react. It commits. When the moment arrives, there is no warning. The reaction is instant. Two harmless compounds mix. Temperature rises. Pressure follows. The body absorbs the violence, so the enemy doesn't have to. This is not panic. It is regulation. The blast is aimed. Not to kill, to stop the fight from continuing. The blast is directional. The beetle does not spray randomly. It targets vulnerability. Sensory systems. Not muscle, not bone. The goal is not to kill. The goal is to convince. Chemical warfare succeeds when the enemy decides the cost is too high. This predator is not cautious. It investigates. It tests distance. It expects the encounter to be simple. response is immediate, not fatal, but decisive. The predator survives, and that matters. Because chemical warfare is not designed to kill. It is designed to teach. One encounter is usually enough. Fear does not disappear. It changes sides. This weapon is expensive. The beetle spends energy. It risks its own body. But it avoids pursuit, avoids injury, avoids escalation. Chemical warfare is not brute force. It is precision deterrence. Used once, remembered forever. This is not an attack. It is a decision. Chemical warfare does not rely on strength. It relies on control. The weapon is carried inside the body. Deployed only when necessary. And remembered long after contact ends. This tactic worked. But it wasn't the last line of defense. Some animals don't scare predators away. They escalate. Watch the next move.